In Asgard, where the Aesir gods dwell, Odin, the All-Father, stood as the god of wisdom, war, and death. Yet his thirst for wisdom was never quenched. Though mighty, Odin's heart was driven by an unyielding quest for knowledge. His mind burned with the desire to know more. He was deeply troubled by the looming prophecy of Ragnarok, the end of the gods, and felt an urgency to gain all the knowledge necessary to prevent or understand the coming cataclysm. Far beneath the great world tree, Yggdrasil, which connects all the realms of the cosmos, lay a well, a mysterious and sacred spring, known as the Well of Mimir. It was said to contain the wisdom of all ages, the knowledge of the past, present, and the secrets of the future. Mimir, a wise being, guarded this well. He was a trusted advisor to the gods and had knowledge beyond all others. Odin sought Mimir's well. He crossed the great realms, traveling toward the roots of Yggdrasil, where Mimir's well resided. When Odin finally reached the well, Mimir awaited him. The well's waters shimmered with the knowledge Odin was seeking. Odin was eager and desperate for the knowledge that it held. But there stood Mimir, guarding the well. Odin asked to drink it, but Mimir did not offer the well's drink freely. A price must be paid, and that price was Odin's eye. In an instant, he gouged out his own eye, the eye that had seen the world in its full majesty. He placed it in Mimir's hands and cast it into the depths of the well, where it sank beneath the waters. Odin drank deeply from the well, and the wisdom of the ages filled his mind. In that moment, Odin became the one-eyed god, seeing with the mind what he could no longer see with his eye. In his blindness, he sees more. Beneath Yggdrasil, the well of earth bubbled with the secrets of existence, watched over by the three Norns, the weavers of fate. From this well sprang the runes, symbols of power, magic, and mystery, known only to those who dared to seek their truth. Odin, the All-Father, watched the Norns, carving the destinies of gods and men, and felt a longing deep in his heart, for he knew that the runes held the key to shaping fate itself. Yet they were not given freely. They could only be claimed by one who would pay the highest price. And so, Odin, desiring the power of the runes, chose to sacrifice himself in order for the runes to see him worthy. He journeyed to the sacred Yggdrasil, its mighty trunk rising high above the worlds. With his spear Gungnir, he pierced his own side and hung from the great tree, suspended between life and death. For 9 long days and nights he endured, his soul torn and his body broken, as he gazed down into the dark depths of the Well of Erd. He called to the runes, his voice echoing through the void, pleading for their knowledge. But the runes did not answer easily. It was only when his strength seemed spent, when his life seemed to slip away, that the runes revealed themselves to him, shining in the waters below. With a final scream of triumph, Odin's vision cleared. The runes had accepted his sacrifice. They revealed their forms and their secrets, secrets that would shape the world, alter fate, and grant Odin mastery over the forces of life and death. Odin's sacrifice had borne fruit, but at a great cost. He had died in part, yet was reborn, wiser and more powerful than ever. He sacrificed part of himself to use to fertilize a new part of him. The runes had transformed him.